Welcome to Fuzzy Dragons, and today we're doing another coloring book day. So, coloring page day. I'm not doing the whole book, dude. But, so what's new with here at this channel? Well, I haven't done anything all week. I didn't draw at all this week. I was like, I'm not gonna draw, just because, it's very hard for me not to draw. But anyway, I got pastels from last week. I finished doing them, and then I'm gonna finish shading with the pastels and with color soft pencils because these are quite soft. They're good for shading. Now, it's easy for me to get derwent stuff because I'm in the UK. It's harder for me to get like polys. I don't like polys. Or no, prismas. I don't like prism colors anyway, so it doesn't matter too much. But yeah. So. Oh, who's messaging me now? I don't know who that is. Doesn't matter. So, we're going to start with his little frilly things on his head. That's what we'll do. And this pencil's not quite sharp enough, so we get the pencils. This is a pencil sharpener I got from, it was Lidl's for like 3-4 quid. I've got a bunch of them. I've got like, 4 on the house somewhere. You can fix them. They're easy to fix, and they're cheap, like I said, and they work really well. I've actually, for handheld round ones, they work really well. So, the light's probably coming from the bubbles, I don't really know. The light's coming from this way. That's what we'll do. We'll do it that way. That's what we'll do. So, we'll go shading, and like I said, with pencil, say I'm gonna call them pencil crayons again, and that's what I'm used to calling them, but they are pencil crayons, but, so let's go this way, so obviously the dark will be here. Now, if I do get off my ass and do some colored pencil tutorials, I will explain more what I'm doing, but at the moment I'm layering colors to create some kind of shading effect, to make it look a little bit less flat. Do I have to do this with the coloring book page? No. Do I want to do it? Yeah. Because I think it'll look kind of cool. And, it's rather than flat. So, I need the blue pencil. So I got another layer of the pastel blue pencil onto it. And, yeah, so we go like this. I'm going to move this book. There we go. Move it like that. That's better. Because then I'm not leaning in and hurting my back, straighter back rather than a leant over back. Now, John's at his dad's, or his parents, so if you hear him come home, it's because the door, he's outside. But yeah, so we're getting rid of this card, actually, we have, because we're getting a new card through mobility, so it's going to show up whenever it shows up. And this is ultramarine color. I really like this color. It's great for shading when you're like working on animals, especially with these. I haven't done actually a lot of animals with colored pencils. Well, no, I've done a lot of animals with colored pencils, sorry. With the color softs, I have, but a lot of them are on Fisher paper, which is kind of like sandpaper, but more expensive and really nice, but it's really good for animals, I find. Even though it's pastel paper, you can use colored pencils on it, no problem. But yeah, so what's new? What else is new? We're getting a new car, which is a Ford Focus? No, I don't even know what this car is. I can't remember, but it's not like, it's in mobility, and if you're in the UK, you know what that is. They take money from your DLA or PIP or whatever it is you're on, or what's the other one? Adult. What's it in Scotland? I can't remember what it's called now in Scotland. Really can't. Okay, so I'm going to take a break because John just messaged me to turn the oven on, so I'll be back in a few minutes. Hi, back again. So, oven's on. Doesn't matter. So, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, the car. So we're gonna get a new car. No idea when it's gonna happen. Could be today, could be Monday, could be Tuesday, could be sometime next week, could be 2 weeks from now. Even the dealer doesn't even know. But anyway, once we get the car, we're gonna go around Scotland, more places. Either places we've been or places we want to go, so then I can show you guys places in Scotland, not so much touristy places. Yes, I'm out of breath, which is bad. I'm out of shape, but I'm really sore because my ankle's screwed, so it hurts to come up some downstairs, which hence why I'm out of breath. Anyway, back to the traveling. So we just go to different places in Scotland. Not necessarily tourist places, it could just be, oh yeah, say this is Blackberry. I really like this one too for shading. But go to places in Scotland and show you, it could be touristy places, could be just random, out of the way places kind of thing, and then show people that. I could, like I said, could do the tourist places, and I probably will. I want to go actually up, what is it, General Gross, is it? So it's way up north. so it's like really far up Scotland, so you see all Scotland and stuff. But we didn't do it in the car we have now because it's got low mileage on it. We want to keep it low mileage, so when we sell it, you get more money. You know, so that's why we didn't really go much traveling. So when we get this new one, we'll go around a bit more. Even though gas is expensive, but it gives us something to do, and you know, it's places in Scotland I haven't seen because even though I've been here 16 years, something like that. I mean, there's things I haven't seen. There's things John hasn't seen, so we'll see them and see them together, kind of thing. But okay, so what else is new? I possibly have torn my Achilles tendon, like I just mentioned. They're not 100% sure. I am waiting for an ultrasound, which is been over a week, and I'm still waiting. And hopefully it shows up soon because my ankle is killing me. It's not getting better. Could be a really bad sprain. Don't really know. Kind of starting to think it's not. Starting to think that I have actually messed it up. And, you know, so not good. So this is indigo. Do I have this one? No, it's different blue. I got blues and greens for the color softs because I like them. And actually, they were on sale. Like when oh gosh, there was a art store that went out of business. Whoa, years ago when Hobbycraft opened. This art store went out of business. They had a big, out of closing down sale and had a lot of stuff for cheap. So I bought a crap load of colored pencils and a crap load of oil pastels and a crap load of paper to because it was cheap. It sucks that they shut down because Hobbycraft is more of a craft store rather than an art store, and things they sell are really expensive. So I tend to order things online. Yes, order stuff from Big Bad Amazon, which, I only have limited choices of where I go because disabled can only go so many places. But, so, that's what's new with me. I have, like I said, screwed up my Achilles tendon. I've got like a boot I should be wearing right now, but I don't always wear it because it hurts my knee. It's like lugging around an extra leg, weighs a ton. But, so yeah, so that's what's new with me. Waiting for that. The MS is not playing up, so that's good. What else is new with me? Where's the letter color? I need this color. I don't know, there's something new with me. Like I said, did I mention I took a week off? I think I mentioned I took a week off for drawing, which is good, because now I want to draw all the things, which is good and bad, because I want to draw all the things, but do not have the time to draw all the things. There's not enough time in the day, unfortunately, to draw these things, so I'm having to I've got a list. So, I'll follow a list. It won't be in order, obviously. It just be what I feel like doing or what I've got sort of more done. I need to finish my hyena now. The hyena is just for me. That's just art for me. Will I put it on for anything? Maybe. I'm not really sure yet. I could put it on something. But, I'm not 100% sure, like I said. But, I need another color. I need an orangey kind of color. But this one works because that's red. I don't need red. Red's too red. What is this? This is an orange color. So that's a rose. That's too red too. There's a white. Oh yeah, I go through white pencils, especially when I'm working in like sandpaper. Go through all kinds of white pencils. Now the thing I don't like about the color softs, the white's not really opaque enough, but that makes sense because they're quite soft. So I go through them a lot. But I'm looking for a darker color. I cannot find a darker color. Brown. I don't want brown. Green. Don't want green. Would that work? Maybe. Get a dark green. I knew you're not dark. You're kind of dark. What is this? This is green. Okay, that's a piece of green. There's a darker green somewhere. Where the hell are you? I don't know. What are you? Oh, you're black, and I don't want black. I have actually a set too, but they're in a drawer, and I just can't bother getting out. So I just grabbed this container, which is like this thing here. It's full of pencils and kind of stuff. There's a lid for it too. I just moved that out of place. That's okay. So what else is new? So what have I covered? I've covered the car, my ankle. Going places when we get the car. What else is left? John might show up anytime soon, so I might be like, "Hi, I'm up here recording shit." Oh, what? It's a little. Oh, wait, there we go. What's this? This is indigo. I got indigo. Use one indigo too because it's good for shading and stuff. You know what? We'll just go like this. Yeah, there we go. Let's just make up a mess. No, not really. Yeah, green. There's a dark green. Let's try this. This might work. Kinda works. But there's only so many layers you can get on this paper because it's very smooth. So, and if I use like either pastel paper or watercolor paper, works really well. I'm gonna keep meaning to do tutorials and stuff because I know color pencils. Other stuff I'm kind of like, I just wing it, pretty much. I just wing it and hope it comes, you know, everything comes out for the best. What are you? You're a gray. I don't want to use gray. I got a lot of grays too. They're in the thing too. I don't know what color we'll use. What are you again? You're that indigo. Okay, you'll work. And I just use it. Maybe it'll darken up a bit more. But okay, so car, ankle, not drawing for a week. What else is going on? What's today? What's Canada Day today? When I'm filming this is Canada Day. When it comes up, it won't be Canada Day. So happy Canada Day to, you know, any Canadians that watch this. Because, you know, not that I do anything for Canada here. I could technically have a barbecue, but we have no gas for the barbecue, so, you know. What else? So, I could do a cake or something. No, I can't be bothered baking a cake. You know, I could go do something. I don't really know. It's Canada Day, so yay. If I was in Canada, would I be getting drunk? Maybe. I do have some alcohol in the fridge, so hey, maybe I'll just have that. It's apple and strawberry cider, I think it is. Yeah, I think it's apple and strawberry cider in the fridge. I don't drink a lot. You know, I really don't drink a lot. That thing's been in the fridge for a month now. Now, the record is having something in the fridge a year before I drank it. I bought it, and then I didn't drink it. So yeah, that's been in the fridge. Like I said, don't drink a lot. Okay, so we got one little pink, that's not pink, that's a little, and I know what this is. It's Axolotl, I don't know how to pronounce it. And I forgot to put it in the video last time, but there were people in the comments, they're like, this, and I'm like, yes, that's what it is. And I was like, I couldn't remember what it is. So, let's go to the little, one of the things. No, I'm not gonna draw all this on camera because that'd be a really long video, and nobody's gonna watch an hour of me rambling. Well, sometimes people do. I don't know why, but you know, hey. But yeah, so like I said, I'll do some videos. I'm gonna finally get this car when we get the car, and then go around Scotland. I mean, I might go up to Loch Ness again, you know. And what else? What else can we do? We could go. What else is in Scotland? I mean, there's like castles and stuff, and there's some castles. There's one castle I would love to go. Oh god, it's the one that the base they use it's a base for Brave, the castle in Brave. I don't freaking know, but it's on like a cliff. It's really cool. I've seen photos and stuff, and I would love to go, but the problem is it's not exactly wheelchair accessible. So you know, nothing I can do about that. But maybe if on a good day I can go, but I'm not like limping. And the thing is, my ankle kind of screws things up, so I can't really walk very far. And that's not even the MS. And the thing is, the boot that I've got actually hurts my knee. So it's kind of like, okay, so I am falling apart. I am 42, and I am like, you know, like a horse that you would take to the glove factory kind of thing. But it's oh, come on, focus. There you go. I hate when it. So I move, and this is actually the camera John got. It's a 4K something. I don't freaking know what it is. Mine's not 4K, so it's like, well, we might as well just hook it up to use it. So what we're gonna do. That's the other thing I was going to mention, because my goal this year was to learn Blender, right? I haven't done anything on it yet. Shit, I've looked at stuff, but I've vaguely looked at stuff, and, so, but, John, because you've got these cameras, John's and I keep meaning to do it anyway, so people can see, so when I'm gonna learn Blender, I'm gonna open, like, a tutorial, either, like, to make that famous donut that's all around that people do, or I'll just do a basic, like, this is how to do things in Blender, and I'll have the video, the camera face on, like, I'll have OBS recording what I'm doing on screen, and then I'll have the camera facing me, so you can see my expressions, and, you know, either laugh or not, it doesn't really matter. You can see how flustered I get, and I'll try not to swear. Actually, I'm doing pretty good this video. I haven't sworn that much this video, so it's kind of odd that I haven't sworn much this video. Let's change that. Fuck shit, no. But, so yeah, I'm adding pink. This is a blush pink. Now, the pastel pencils, they don't do very well. They're hard. They're harder. So they don't blend because they're hard. They don't really blend because they're cheap. Now, you can blend with cheap pencils, but you kind of get what you pay for sometimes. Like Crayola pencil, no problem. You know, you can blend with any pencil. So just don't expect to create some like huge masterpiece with. You know, you can. The thing is, somebody would say take the time to use Crayolas into a colored pencil piece. More power to you. I did it when I was younger because it's all the pencils I could afford, so that's what I had to use. And I made big, like, you know, bigger than A3, A2, almost A1 posters on, like, Bristol board, because it was cheap. When I was in high school, that would have been grade, oh gosh, what was I, Dunville, so that, 9, 10? Yeah. And, something like that, 9 or 10, grade 9 or 10, not each 9 or 10, and, yeah, I live not all over Ontario, but I've been to a few places. We got Dunville, Jarvis, Port Dover. I don't know if he lived in Simcoe or not. Can't remember. I had a job offer in Simcoe. I know when I was there, but I turned it down because I got a job offer closer to home. So I could have worked at McDonald's again, but I turned it down and I went back to work at Subway. Or no, wait, was it Timmy's? Was it Tim Hortons? Oh yeah, no, so I got a job at Tim Hortons instead of McDonald's, and so I went to work at Tim Hortons because Port Dover was closer to Normandale, where I live. And should I be telling this all on the internet? Probably not. But hey, I'm not like I'm not telling people that, hey, come find me, like crap. But I'm not exactly, it's like, I'm easy to find on the line. Probably shouldn't be, but, hey, it's like people say, oh, I haven't talked to you for months. I am not hard to find online, and if I've talked to you, or I try to remember, like I said, with ADHD, I forget to talk to people a lot of time. Like, somebody messages me, and then it's like 6 months later, oh yeah, right, hi, how are you? And it's just the way I am. Now, I try to keep up on it. I do honestly try to, I try to reply to comments on here. If I miss it, I apologize. I do try to reply in comments, because if somebody's taking the time even to put, like, that looks good, hi, whatever, I say hi back, or because somebody took the time to make a comment, I'm going to try to reply. So if I've forgotten or forget it, I apologize. But, because I like talking to people, like I said, I'm an artist that makes YouTube videos. I'm not a YouTube or a creator like that. I do these because it's something fun to do. It's something like, and then showing people, if I go around showing people Scotland, some people will never be able to get here, like I'm here because I'm married to a Scotsman, but, it wasn't cheap, and, because visas, make sure you really, really love somebody from another country, because, trust me, it's cheap, it's not expensive, it's cheap, it's not expensive, bleh. I'm like confusing things, it's tiring, it's confusing doing sometimes with visas. Like, I'm done with my visas. Like, I've got my ILR, my indefinite leave to remain, so I can come and go if I need to. I don't, but I could. And now we're gonna try maybe to get my citizenship, so then I become a UK citizenship. So then I've got dual citizenship, citizenship. And it's not actually much as we thought. It's over 1,000. So we're gonna try to save up for that. We've got a few things we've got to do first. We've got to, like, clad John's garage, which I don't know how much is that going to cost. Him and his dad are probably going to end up doing it, because trying to get somebody to do it and for a cheap and fair price, it's a little difficult. So probably John and his dad will probably do that. Well, him and his dad put up the garage, so they're more than capable of doing stuff like that. Like, John, when we had a car that we could fix, John was constantly fixing doing it, welding stuff, learning how to do things, figuring out why it wasn't doing something. And then, him and his dad are more than capable of doing stuff like that. Now, I can do it. I know how. I can figure it out with my brain how to do it. I can't physically do it, because I either fall over, or I hurt my fingers, or I just can't lift something. So we'll talk about the problem, like, with the car, and people be like, that's, and just come at it a different way. So that's what I can do. I can help him think about the car in a different way. So that's what I do. And then he helps me with, like, video stuff and cooking, because I can't cook. I can turn the oven on. I can stick something in the microwave. That's about it. Even though we have an induction stove, it's still not safe for me to use because I don't feel my fingers sometimes. Like, I can't, trying to separate these pages is extremely hard, or picking coins up, because I can't feel the tips of my fingers. It's really odd. Like, I feel them, but it's like I don't know, it's maybe 50% that I can feel. It's like an odd feeling. Now, I've been like this since I was about 19, 20, so, and it comes and goes. I could be drawing, and that probably when I'm focused, and then I have to stop, and I've got to wait about 20 minutes, half an hour, and then I can sometimes go back to drawing. But if I'm drawing for a long time, or if I grip things really hard, I've got to stop. I can't do it. But I'm trying to make breaks, be smart about things. Trying to read more. I'm trying to do more concept work. I know I don't draw any, but I love doing it. I did it all the time in high school and stuff, but I haven't done it for years, and I love doing it. So I'm gonna try to get back at it. Whether that's even just, so that's what's on my list of stuff to do, which I mentioned last time too, I think. But I've got a lot to do. I've got a lot written down. But the main thing I want to talk about the week off that I had, which was good. I didn't announce it. Probably should have announced it. I didn't. Next time, I will announce that I'm taking a week off because either my brain needs it because my mental health is like, turn it off. I don't do anything. Just read some books on some cheap, sleazy romance books, or go read some space opera or something like that to get your mind off of whatever's bugging you. Talk to your mental health worker. Why is my freaking watch vibrating at me? I'm not moving. It's telling me I'm like walking. I'm not. I'm sitting down. How many calories does it say? 8 minutes of walking, and all I've been doing is sitting down here. Maybe it's because I'm moving. Maybe that's what it is. I don't really know. But I mean, if I work and use a bike or whatever, I'll turn that on and get however many calories and stuff. But I'm not using the bike at the moment because, well, one, I can't because my ankle, and two, the MS is, well, when it does play up, it's like the nerve. So it's like my sciatica, that nerve or whatever, plays up, and then I just kind of fall over. So it's like I gotta sit down. But that's just me. And so that's the little pinky thing down here. Now, I just, like I said, do these. People watch some of these. Some people might. I don't really know. I just don't like it because it's fun. I like, I don't have a lot of pink colors. That's the only problem. So what do we got here? What did I just use? So I just used blush pink. I got two of them. I have a lot of doubles and stuff because, like I said, they were going out and it was just kind of pick what they had. Now I'm just checking to see what this red looks like on this paper. Okay, it's quite red. I can't use that. It's too red. It's too red. What else we got? We got purple. We got like a light purple maybe. Maybe that'll help. That might help. I'll sharpen this. See what this looks like. I might use my... I've got all kinds of pencils. I don't know if I use my polys, but I've got a bunch of pencils I can use next time. I think I'm just going to work a little bit on this for this thing. I might not finish it. I might finish it and have another video. Let's make 2 videos of me rambling and stuff and talking. But, hey, that's what I do. I ramble. I talk and ramble. Yeah, the purple will work. I have to sharpen it more. It's a little dull. You don't always need sharp pencils when working with colored pencils. But it can help. But, like I said, I'm gonna I should have, actually, the week I had off, I should have actually planned videos for colored pencil, or even done the videos, and then I already would have had them, and then I could just post them, and I won't have to do anything. But, so yeah, this is gonna take probably 2 videos. I might work on this off screen, I'm not sure, but I am still videoing it at the moment, still talking, still rambling, and so I know I keep going over this, but my brain is like, remember what you did go over, and don't keep going, well, you're gonna keep going over things, but, so I've talked about that, what haven't I talked about, what's today? I already said today's Canada Day, so happy Canada Day, and then I sometimes do some art, but I actually forgot this year about it. Even like that, I try to do some kind of art, even if it's just a simple dragon with a Canada flag or something. That John's home. So yeah, he might come up and be like, "What the fuck's going on?" But I don't really know. We'll find out. But the oven's on. That's what he asked me to do. A little flashed up on the phone there. Oh, it's phone there. But it flashed on my phone, also on the screen. He was like, "What? You're talking to yourself?" No. But yeah, no. But yeah, I'll probably, like I said, I might work on this later. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to talk about. Did anything else happen this week? No, because I took the week off. The weather's been kind of crap. But, it's Scotland. It rains a lot. It's Scotland. The thing is, well, when it's really nice in Scotland, it's really nice in Scotland. But it's been raining kind of, but the flowers like it. But, I'm trying to think what else have I done talked about. I don't really know. We got the car. We know travel. My ankle, which is fucked, and then we've got me talking about colored pencils, and me trying to plan to do some. Actually, I've got a big idea for another big piece, but I won't do a tutorial with that. I might just do simple tutorials, like shapes, like circles and squares and all that stuff. So shading and blending, that might actually work better. I maybe even make a worksheet up so people can, do that. Because it might help people. I'm not 100% sure. And then I don't really know what I'm going to do, because I'm lost. I don't even know what we're having for dinner. I think there's potatoes. I'm not 100% sure. I know I've got a salad I've got to eat. I know that. Like a Caesar salad. I like Caesar salads. But, they're not even probably the right Caesar salads. I've had to, who's freaking talking to me now? Like, I just turn that off when I'm videotaping, but I always forget to turn it off. It's like, oh, well, somebody's messaging me, they can wait. I don't think it's messaging. I think it's a video or it could be Discord. Yeah, I think it's Discord actually messaging me. Someone's putting in Discord, learning where to help. I didn't even go to Discord really yesterday. And that's really odd for me. I usually go on Discord at least every day, even for like 20 minutes to see what's going on. But I haven't even, that's quite actually odd for me. Even he was like John was like last night, who are you and what have you done with my wife? So it's to be like, what is that movie called? I can't remember what it's called. And I'm a science fiction freaking buff. I can't remember what the freaking movie is called. I haven't even seen it. People, I don't know what it is. But he's doing dishes, probably. Because we have plates, but because I can't stand very long, I didn't do the dishes last night, so we're kind of like short on dishes. But that's okay. So yeah, I'm adding purple. I don't know, I'm gonna have to mess with the color on the screen, which is fine. I just used DaVinci to do it. Now I could use, what is John got me using? Kate, well, he's been trying to get me to use Caden as a Caden Life. Let's see what it says. What is it? Yeah, Caden Life. I'm trying to use that. Now, it's almost like DaVinci, but there's just something that I don't really like about it. But if I keep using it, maybe I'll like it. But yeah, what else? So I was talking about Blender, doing that, and you can see my face, which either really look funny or look stupid, one or the other. What else we got? Oh yeah, we're gonna switch monitors, because John's got a curved monitor, so I'm gonna get rid of this TV, put it downstairs, or do something with it. Maybe put it on the side wall there, so I have like 3 TVs, But he's gonna give me his curved one, he's gonna get another monitor, and then I'll get the curved one, which would be kinda cool. And then I've got my tablet, which is still working. Which is working quite well, actually. The thing is, if it does have any problems, I'll just probably get a Huion, or one of their canvas ones or something like that. I'm not 100% sure which. I don't even need a big one like I've got there. I could get the 16 and that would be fine, But yeah, that's what I'll probably do there. And I'm surprised he hasn't come up here yet. I think he's putting something in the oven. Maybe that's what he's doing. Probably. But yeah, so I mean, I've got like these little fishies like colored and stuff like that, like clownfish, and I'm gonna have to put some white paint or gouache on marks and stuff like that. But whatever, it's just a coloring page. It doesn't have to be perfect. I'm not expecting anything perfect. If I was doing something myself or a commission for somebody, I'd want it to be perfect. Oh yeah, that's the other thing I was gonna talk about. Thinking maybe doing commissions again, whether digital or traditional. Maybe. The thing I don't like about commissions is that it's not the people, because the people are lovely. Usually the people that ask for commissions are just lovely, and they're nice to talk to. Whether it's their pet for pet or for the people or whatever. It's the fact the mailing system sucks here. Well, it didn't used to, but now it's really going downhill. And I'd be afraid if it is something that they wouldn't get it. And that's my biggest reason for not doing, physical traditional commissions, because I'm so afraid it would get lost in the mail. But I mean, I used to do them. I used to do pets or tattoo designs or what else am I thinking of? I can't think about it. We've got pets, tattoo designs, signs, like shop signs. I can't think of what else I was doing. But commissions, I like doing them. But like I said, it's the mail system and whether they get them in the mail, and that sucks when somebody doesn't get something that they paid for and you've spent time on, and through no fault of yours or the person who has. Hi.
Hello.
What are you eating? A grape?
No, half a rope and starving.
Oh yeah. I'm videotaping this. I'm almost done.
No, I don't know.
And I just working on this. I was talking about things I was talking about the car. Yes, I'm reviewing myself again for the 5th or 6th time. Car, heel, going around Scotland, monitor switching, Blender and the videotape thing. I think that was all I was going to talk about. There was nothing else. Could you think of anything else that, Oh, I took a week off. I already mentioned that too.
I didn't actually see the Gridland thing.
The what thing?
The white Gridland.
I don't know how I did that.
Okay.
I actually don't know how I did that. I should look it up how I did that. I really don't know. I should look it up how I did that, because it could be messing with the thing. I don't think it's messing with the thing, but yeah. So I'm just gonna do one more color, which is deep fuchsia. See what that looks like on here. Oh, that's okay.
Green.
Green? No, it's like a purple.
Unusual.
And he said, either I might go and do some more of this off screen, I'm not 100% sure, or we'll do another session next, Sunday. I don't know what to call it. It's like coloring Sundays, lazy Sundays.
Nah, yeah, well.
But I know you hate lady.
That's because that fucking
I know.
irritating neighbour 5 seasons and insult.
I know. Coloring Sundays works, I guess.
We'll think of some shiny.
I'll think of something. So, what did you just say?
Shiny shading Sundays.
Shading. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah. Yeah, that works. So yeah, because then I'll just build up the color on next time on the face and stuff, and I'll finish this color off screen because this is already half an hour long. I don't want it to be too long because well, I could, but then I run out of things to talk about, and I could just put music on. But oh yeah, actually, that was what I was going to talk about. For some reason, you reminded me. I have never done actually like a live thing on YouTube or anything like that, and you can't do that.
Why don't you?
Because I don't think anybody would show up.
Why not?
I could just talk to myself.
Yeah, but people will watch afterwards.
Oh, that's right. That's right. You can just record it. So I might think about doing that. Maybe not next Sunday, but I will look into how to do it and stuff like that. And I'll announce obviously on the community tab or on the video before I go to do it. And I will do that. I'll look into that because I thought about doing it. You know. I think I can do it. I don't know. I know only certain channels can do it. I don't really know. I don't know much about it. Like I said, I've got to look into it. Or I do Twitch, one or the other, you know?
There's other ones as well.
There's other ones as well. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So I will finish shading it with this color off thing. I won't do any more on it. Well, I might fill in the bubbles like light colors and stuff like that, but I won't do any like shading on them and stuff like that. I'll just leave it for next Sunday. So yeah. I will be back sometime this week, a couple times this week maybe, a couple shorts maybe, a long video maybe, not 100% sure.
I was not.
Oh gosh, no. So yeah, thanks.
Let's actually get cameras like in the house and just like record you constantly.
Oh god.
That'd be great.
Those are potatoes in the oven I'm smelling.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, they smell okay. So thanks for listening to me ramble about lots of stuff that I can't remember half the stuff I talked about, but
on the phone with somebody first.
That's what I thought. I thought you think of talking to myself.
No, not quite that out of it yet.
Ring, like, share, subscribe, ring the notification bell, whichever side it's on, because I might flip this because I'm not 100% sure what this is, and I might flip a screen so it's reversed, so it could be on that corner, it could be on that corner. I don't really know which corner. It depends. And so yeah, I think that's what I'm supposed to say. Oh, leave a comment if you want. See, you don't have to, but it's always nice when people do, because like I said, I like talking to people. And I will be back sometime this week. By either Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, either one. I don't really know. Or it could be all 3 days. I don't know. But yeah, I'll be back. Bye.